Hi y'all, welcome back to this video wrapping up our series on hedonism. Why hedonism still matters. Over the past few lessons, we've explored hedonism. We began by defining hedonism as the view that happiness or pleasure is the only thing that's intrinsically good, and that pain or unhappiness is the only thing that's intrinsically bad. We then traced its history from Aristotle's idea of happiness as a goal of human life, through Epicurus's philosophy of tranquility, to Bentham's hedonic calculus, and Mill's distinction between higher and lower pleasures. Along the way, we examined the strengths of hedonism, its flexibility, its intuitive appeal, its alignment with common moral reasoning, and then we considered some powerful critiques, from Nozick's experience machine to Philippa Foot's thought experiment about children and happiness. So why does hedonism still matter today? One major reason is its influence on later philosophy. Hedonism is the foundation for utilitarianism, which we'll study next. Utilitarianism is one of the most influential moral theories in history, shaping law, politics, economics, and even contemporary debates about technology and climate change. Thinkers like Bentham, Mill, and Sidgwick all drew on hedonist ideas about happiness as the ultimate good. Without hedonism, utilitarianism would not exist. But hedonism also matters because it connects directly with everyday life. In our culture, success is often measured by happiness. From social media influencers to politicians promising to improve our lives, happiness is a central theme. Psychologists study subjective well-being, economists track happiness indicators, and governments sometimes design policies with happiness in mind. Even the U.S. Declaration of Independence talks about the pursuit of happiness as a fundamental right. In all these ways, hedonism continues to influence how we think and how we live. At the same time, hedonism raises profound questions that remain unresolved. Is happiness really the only thing that matters? Or do we also care about things like truth, justice, love, meaning, and autonomy? Can we even separate happiness from those values, or do they overlap in complex ways? These are not abstract questions. They touch our daily decisions. What career should I choose? What relationships should I cultivate? What goals are worth striving for? Philosophy doesn't just give us theories, it gives us tools to examine our lives. Hedonism invites us to ask, what do I truly value? Is it happiness, or is there more? Reflecting on these questions helps us live more intentionally and more thoughtfully. In the next lessons, we'll move from hedonism to two related ideas. Desire satisfaction theory, which says that a good life is one where your desires are fulfilled, and utilitarianism, which argues that the right action is the one that produces the greatest happiness for the greatest number. Both theories build on hedonist insights, but take them into new directions. So here's your final reflection question for this module. Do you think hedonism captures what really matters in life? Or is happiness just one piece of a larger puzzle? As you consider that, remember, philosophy doesn't give us easy answers, but it does give us sharper questions. And asking those questions is part of what makes life and learning meaningful. All right, y'all, that's all for now. If you're interested in more videos on philosophy and ethics, take a look at the videos posted on our channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.